Welcome to Star Wars Review. On this episode, we're going to discuss the new strategy that Disney is implementing with the franchise in order to improve the quality in its films and amend past mistakes. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Disney CEO and Papa Mickey himself, Bob Iger, has stated that Disney plans to slow down on Star Wars. Now, this is a huge improvement. This is because of three main reasons. Number one, the directors will have more time to work on the movies without any pressure. Number two, us the consumers won't lose any interest in the franchise. And number three, most important of all, Star Wars movies will be better planned out. This right here is precisely why this strategy will work. Imagine if someone had received the script for The Phantom Menace for a final revision before it was even filmed. The inspiring story of Anakin Skywalker could have been told so differently. It could have been one of adventure, romance, heroism, glory, and instead we got a sand-hitting brat and a dumb fucking frog. Don't get me wrong, Lucasfilm has not yet dropped the ball on Star Wars away Uncle George it with like Attack of the Clones for example, and yes, Attack of the Clones is the worst Star Wars movie ever. Nevertheless, Disney has already made some mistakes. And because of this, Bob Iger admitting that he was wrong means that he cares about the franchise. Slowing down with Star Wars is the first move that shows us that Disney does indeed care about the fans. Now, here is why all of this is a good thing. If you rush the production of movies, the final product may not be as great as if you took your time with it. However, Disney has a great talent to rush things and still get an amazing result. Such is the case of the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe party that they've been having since 2008. However, Star Wars is a complete different animal. You need delicacy and love with the craft, not just filming the first exciting thing that comes to your mind just because you can do it. This was the case with Rogue One, Solo, and even The Last Jedi. Rogue One is a film in which the story overall is amazing, but a few aspects of it could have been changed to make it more appealing. Solo was a movie with great potential, and if it were executed expertly, it could have been an emblematic love letter to Han Solo. Finally, The Last Jedi. Now, here is why this is a difficult case. Say what you will about it, but the Grandma Racing's cookie that is Last Jedi could have been fixed if they had revised the script. Problems like the death of Luke, the problem with Finn and Rose, the problem with nobody telling Paul what the hell was going on, everything could have been fixed if they had only revised the script. This could have prevented all the things that we all hated with all our geeky nerdy hearts to happen. But the fact that Star Wars is slowing down is great, because every product that we get from now on has a promise of being great. Well, almost every product. I do miss the old Star Wars toys. Also, waiting is good. It not only makes movies more revenue derived from the anticipation, but the anticipation itself prepares us to finish the whole Star Wars saga 47 times by date of release and in chronological order before the new movie comes out. It also gives us some resting time away from Star Wars, because, believe it or not, we do need it sometimes. Or maybe even catch up with other media, because between the movies, the TV series, the video games, the other TV series, the other movies, the other TV series, But Disney is slowing down. The promise of Star Wars, of our childhood, is real. We can have again the Star Wars that is worth our time watching, that is worth our money, that excites us, that makes us feel in that world. With this news, we can guarantee one thing. There is a new hope. Disney is amending its mistakes. Thank you for watching.